Look, Mom, I made it.
All I really care about is the next performance and performing. Just plan on shining and expressing myself, and I know through that the win will come, no problem.
This is only the beginning. I'm still a puppy. The food dog is still a puppy. I'll be back. I'll be better. I'll be stronger.
It comes with even more of a responsibility in terms of how I want to conduct myself and what I'm representing as a people.
I want to conquer the world. There are no limits, beyond what you impose on yourself. So I want to just push myself to become the best version I can be and chase it all.
Yo fam, welcome back to my channel. Good morning. It is now Tuesday morning. Slept relatively well. Got about 6 hours of sleep, which isn't too bad at this point of the weight cut. Woke up on 70.8, so I lost about 800 grams overnight, which is a very good sign. Chilling. I chilled the morning, and then I had some breakfast with Coach Mike and Jess. And I think it was 4 eggs. I think 2 of them were whole, and a black coffee, and just stared at all the other foods at the buffet. But it is literally, what's the time now? It is now 10 o'clock. So in terms of hours until the refeed, we have about 22 hours until tomorrow morning 8 o'clock. Chilling most of the day. Time is dragging on like crazy. I'm doing my best not to look at my phone, but time is slowing down like crazy. But I'm gonna go for a swim and a nice stretch on the grass and at the pool here at the hotel, and just soak everything in, enjoy the day, enjoy every single moment. It's a good life. It's a good life. Yo fam, what is up? So it is actually fight day, the morning of. Unfortunately, all the content I took yesterday was in the slow motion mode, which means I can't use any of it really.
No, God! No, God, please, no! No!
So that happened, but it's okay. We reset. Everything happens for a reason.
No!
So I'm just gonna basically recap how yesterday went down. And just to kill some time, I went to Jaden's place. He stays in Joburg. Went to his place. We played some Xbox, some UFC. Met his pets, Luna and Leopard. So cute. After that, we're ready to move to do our first cutting session, the 1 out of 2. 16 hours, and we get to wait. Time to bleed.
Jess, how are you feeling?
I'm very good. I'm hungry.
Time to get skinny. Feeling good.
Oldie, how are you feeling?
Fantastic.
I'm feeling fantastic as well. So yeah, I'm very excited for the tough cut lying ahead.
150 grams.
So the first one looked something like we had about 20 minutes on the treadmill with a sauna suit with layers, sauna suit, 20 minutes on the treadmill just to break the sweat. And then I did in total 30 minutes in the sauna, but we broke it up. So I did 10 minutes in the sauna, 5 minutes out. I did a 7-minute session, 5 minutes out, and then an 8-minute session, and that was the end. So there was 30 minutes in total for the sauna. It was hot. It was a super small sauna as well, so it was really, really hot. But in terms of numbers, I went from 70.8 to 68.4. So that is a total of 2.4 kgs, which is quite good. Luckily, I sweat. Like one thing, I'm not the best fighter just yet, but I can cut weight and I'm really good at sweating. So yeah, that was the evening. I went to bed. Luckily, Coach Mike had a sleeping tablet that really helped with the sleep, and I was able to sleep from 9 o'clock until 4:30, which is insane. Usually that last evening, although of sleeping through, being dehydrated and so depleted, it's the worst. And yeah, I woke up, but I was so scared to look at my phone because in the past you end up sleeping and you're like, oh yes, I slept so well. Let's look at the time and it's like 12 o'clock and you have like 4.5 hours just laying there.
This is the worst.
So I didn't want to do that, and I just lay there hoping and praying it's not like fucking 1 o'clock in the morning, and looked at my phone and it was 4:30, which was amazing. So we started the last cutting session at 5, and that consisted of a bath of 10 minutes, a hot bath. We then wrapped myself in the sauna suit, the sweatsuit and some layers, and we got into the cocoon for about 40 minutes. After that first session, I went down from 68.4 to 66.7. So I had to do 2 baths. Second bath was only 7 minutes, and then I was wrapped up for 20 minutes in the cocoon, and I lost 700 grams. So I made 66, which was obviously amazing. Yeah, made weight, and we finally made our way to go way in, and luckily there was this amazing traffic jam, and we were a bit late, but yeah, weighed in and finally got to dehydrate. And then yeah, one of the most important parts of this sport, and especially this time, is obviously refueling, rehydrating and getting all that good stuff back into your body. It can go wrong so quick if your coach doesn't know what he's doing, or if you're just ill-disciplined. So there's 2 main concerns when you're refueling. You don't want to take in too much water too quickly. That can cause your stomach to, you basically end up projectiling all the water back out. I've seen it happen multiple times. On the day, yesterday it happened while we were having the athletes meeting. This guy literally projectiled. That was bad. So either that happens, or you don't drink enough water and you go to your solids too soon, and that can cause a lot of cramping. It can be really painful. So yeah, luckily Coach Mike, the OG, the first 15 minutes I got my first 1.5 liter of ACE salts, so I chugged that down quite quickly. Sip obviously though, but it was quite quick. And then the second 1.5 I took my time with, about half an hour after having that second bottle, a second 1.5 liter, got into my solids, had some honey. Palm Wellness is working on this honey, absolutely insane. So I had that, which was good. So that was the first bit of solids I had. I then had a few dates, had a coffee after that with milk, which was amazing. Oh, just like thinking about it is creatine in there as well, and then I moved on to fruits. But obviously this was in increments, it wasn't all at once. It was like every 10 minutes, every 15 minutes, slowly but surely. getting those solids back in and drinking water constantly as well. And yeah, the weigh-ins was fun. The face-offs always something I look forward to. I love being in that space and feeling my opponent's energy and that having that moment, so that was awesome.
Criminals of the sporting continent uniting with them.
Got back to the hotel, the feeling of making weight, refueling, eating up again, knowing that that's done, and just knowing that it's now time to finally just do what I want to in terms of fighting. It was amazing. I got back here and it felt like I was literally high. It was insane, just so much gratitude. Yeah, and obviously that's also all the food coming in now and my body just absorbing all of it. It was absolutely amazing. Yeah, I don't understand how I got this lucky. I work hard obviously and stuff, but the level, like everything I've had and like everything I have currently, like the space and like Coach Mike and the gym and my family, it's just I have so much, and I know that with all of that, like I need to give back. I need to do more for others, you know, and that's the plan. But yeah, whatever happens later today, I want nothing to take away from the enjoyment I have or had yesterday in that moment and this morning, and yeah, but yeah, fucking couldn't be happier. After that, we chilled the rest of the day, and then around 4 o'clock we went to Apex to have a nice shakeout. Love that gym, love that space, cool people there. I had a nice shakeout there with Chase, with Jaden, working on some game plan stuff, just moving the body.
Again, from treadmill to the knee, Here we go. Again, jab hard, expect the jab,
In terms of numbers and the refuel, obviously 66 kgs I weighed that morning. Right after lunch, I went from 66 to 71.5, and then we then went to have the shakeout, and then we went to the mall close by to have a nice meal together. I had steak and mash. Listen here, guys, if you know me, you know I love food, right? But like just having all of this stuff in this day and yesterday, it's like it sends me. It was amazing. And then we walked about. We had some more chocolates at this nearby cafe as well, and just chatted and had a good time. It was amazing. But yeah, went to bed at, in terms of weight, went to bed at 74.7. So 66 to 74.7 in numero uno one day.
Voy a la playa, había subido la marea.
Which is quite crazy. Woke up later, woke up on 73.3. Yeah, had a good night's rest. Feeling amazing. And now I'm just like trying to quiet things down, you know. I know that anything will happen in a fight. I know that one of the most important things I need to do is just stay calm. Nothing good comes from not staying calm in a fight. Calm, calculated, cold, and just pull the trigger, you know, pull the trigger more, and just be myself in there, you know, let my instincts take over. If you think too much, you do too little. So I don't want to think in there, I want to switch off completely, and I will. If you're still watching, and I mean, if you subscribed and following this path of mine, I couldn't be more grateful. Thank you so much. truly. I'm gonna make you guys proud, and stay tuned. That shit's gonna be good. What's that?